guys, welcome back. This is Ernie. I'm the owner and sommelier of Willmore Wine Bar, and we're doing a special tasting today. And I have a guest, Kristin Fauth. She's brought a couple wines for us to taste, one sparkling and one red. So I'm going to hand it over to Kristin.
Thank you, Ernie. My name is Kristin, and I am with the Craig Stoller Collection. We will be tasting something from Paris Valley Road and also from Sextant. We will first start out with some sparkling from Paris Valley Road, named for the road where we originally had planted. Sparkling is something different. They wanted to really make sure that it was something different to offer, but also a little different style of a bottle. We have a screen printed bottle, so when you're taking it out to, say, a picnic or having it chilled, this isn't going to bubble up or anything. This is a really kind of special labeling that we really wanted to highlight. So 4 different grapes blend in as well, so adds to the difference in what you normally expect for a Method Champenois or Method Traditionnel, as we have it labeled on our bottle. So it is also a vintage bottle. So every year that we do make our sparkling, it's a vintage brut, which means that we're not drawing from any other years. So all the grapes are 100% from that particular vintage. This is going to be something that really appeals to all kinds of palates. So here with a lot of really cool foods, cuisine, and really just something that you wouldn't feel conscious about opening up. Like, it's not, this is all our wines are meant to be consumed now. This one is predominantly about like 2/3 Grenache Blanc. Then we have a little Sauvignon Gris, some Verdejo, and Macabeo. So a little bit of French, a little bit of Spanish, and all coming from California terroir.
And that's what I love about it, is this is the first California sparkler, at least in my opinion, that I've had from Paso Robles. Right. Oh, let's give it a try. Cheers. All right. So what are the aromatics?
Maybe some green apple, citrus notes, definitely yeasty quality.
What quality?
Yeasty.
Make sure I heard that.
It's also very moist on the palate.
I knew you were going to say that. Definitely citrus notes, apple notes, like a bruised apple is what I'm getting, and almost a honeysuckle almond nose.
Yeah, there's definitely some stone fruit in there too. I can surely sense some dried apricot.
It's going to taste. I think the palate backs up the aromatics. Still getting the apple. The citrus, to me, is more like a citrus brine rather than the pith or the meat, if you will, of the citrus. The apricot is there. Honeysuckle on the nose, not so much honey on the palate, but the brioche quality also. This is amazing.
The finish is wonderful too. It's a nice long finish.
Nice what finish?
It's a nice long finish.
Oh, thank you. I have a bad ear, so I just sometimes I need a reiteration.
Turn up your hearing aid, Ernie.
I didn't wear it too late. My fault, guys. Wonderful wine.
Definitely the brut qualities they're showing. You get plenty of acid, so again, pairs really beautifully with the variety of foods. You could go beyond your traditional oysters and shellfish, your seafoods. Our winemaker, Doug Hittinger, he actually recommends even a creamy pasta because acid really can cut through some of those heavier fats.
I like pairing these with like everyday food items, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this. Fried chicken and bubbly like this, it's a match made in heaven.
Yeah, or buttery popcorn, lots of salt.
Absolutely. Even potato chips. This is great for that kind of food. Netflix on your couch, and this is perfect for that circumstance.
And if you're looking to purchase it, we do have it available. So it's the CraigStollerCollection.com.
Is it available at Willmore?
It was available at Willmore. Is it still available at Willmore?
Can we still get more?
You can absolutely get more.
Okay, who do I talk to about that?
Me.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, on the second wine. And I will let you do the Kristin.
All right. So this is our Sextant label. It's the only label that has the gray labeling. This bottle is our flagship. On the back of every bottle, there is our coordinates, which is kind of cool because we are a sailing nautical oriented winery. So our Sextant, the navigational tool of old times before your GPS, it's all on each one of our bottles.
Let's go. Zinfandel.
Cheers.
There you go. Cheers. On the initial nose, what I like about this Zinfandel is it's just a personal preference. It's not Welch's grape jam punching us in the face. It's a restrained quality.
I'm restraining myself right now.
From what?
Make it like jokes.
Anywho.
This is, as you mentioned, not a big fruit bomb. This is more of a wine that has acidity that's well preserved across the palate. And this vintage is at 92% Zinfandel. And then we also have two other grapes, Syrah and Petit Syrah, that are added in to just enhance.
Hey, what are you smelling in this?
Definitely some black fruit, some blue fruit, some spice.
Spice is in there, but it's very subtle. And I get black fruit. I get a touch of red fruit also. Maybe there's some pomegranate, a hint of anise, and gosh, a touch of coffee or espresso.
I kind of even get a little like teriyaki. There's something about it today, and every day. I mean, I can say that I've tasted this wine many times, but every day is a little bit different.
Very palate friendly, good acidity, like you said. I'm getting more red fruit on the palate than black fruit. Tannins are there. A wine you could easily drink by itself. You don't necessarily need food. It's not that astringent and it's not that tannic. This is a wonderful expression of Zinfandel without being the overly jammy, fruit bomby Zinfandels, which typically do come from Paso. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching us taste these wines. And if you get up to Paso, in the comments, let us know, and maybe Kristin can get you a tasting there. Maybe she can comp you. Now, if she's feeling nice that day. The more Kristin sips, the nicer she gets.
I feel nice every day, Ernie.
Don't say it like that. Thank you again for being here today, Kristin. And as a final cheers, Nostrovia.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.